If you lost everything today, no money, no connections, no skills, and had to rebuild your life with nothing but a laptop, how would you do it? Right now, people are doing exactly that, starting from zero. But before we talk about how to make money, we have to look at why most people won't. They fail because they try everything. One week it's dropshipping. The next week it's a new AI tool they saw online. They constantly restart. Wealth comes from sticking with a process long enough for it to compound. We are going to map out an AI content engine that replaces manual labor with an automated workflow. You don't need upfront capital or special talent to do this. You simply need to focus your attention on one path and ignore the rest. This path has 4 steps: skill, service, system, and scale. Step 1 is choosing a high-leverage AI service. You don't need a dozen tools. Pick one service businesses pay for right now, like AI content creation or video editing. Spend exactly 3 days going deep into that one topic. You use the AI itself to shorten your learning curve, turning what used to take months of study into a few focused afternoons. If you get distracted by other ideas, you lose your momentum. Compounding expertise in one area is the only way to build leverage, which makes shiny object syndrome the enemy of your progress. Step 2 is the service phase. Once you understand the basics, you do not wait. You don't spend weeks planning a logo or building a website. You launch immediately. You start reaching out directly to small business owners. They need content, they need growth, and most of them don't understand how to use AI yet. You offer to solve that specific problem for them. Reaching out to people means you are going to face rejection. Your brain is wired for comfort, so this will feel difficult. But that discomfort is exactly what filters out the competitors who quit at the first sign of friction. Pushing through those initial rejections validates your offer. Keep reaching out until you solve a problem and land your first client for $200 to $500. That is your proof of concept. Now we reach step 3, where you stop acting as a manual worker and start thinking like a system architect. This graphic shows the worker trap. Typing deliverables from scratch traps you trading hours for dollars. The builder method uses a process. You connect automated workflows to handle repetitive tasks. The AI takes over the heavy generation. It allows you to multiply a single brief into an entire month's worth of content in minutes. Your goal here is precise. You want to deliver the exact same result to the client, but it should now take you just 10% of the original time to produce it. When you increase your output while keeping your time investment the same, you have created leverage. Escaping the time for money trap is the only way to avoid burning out. It frees up your schedule so you can actually focus on generating wealth. That recovered time leads us to the final step, scaling the machine. You take the hours your AI system just saved you and use them to onboard more clients. This line graph demonstrates the scale multiplier concept. Notice how the hours worked line remains completely flat, while the income line curves upward. Your system handles the increased volume, letting you expand from 1 client to 10. Traditional business expansion requires hiring large teams, renting office space, and taking on massive overhead. Your automated system bypasses those requirements. To succeed at this level, you must stop asking how to make money today and start asking how to build a machine that produces income consistently. Skill, service, system, and scale. This sequence is the transition from manual worker to system builder. You have to act on this quickly because AI capabilities are getting smarter and accelerating every single month. The gap between those who adopt these automated systems and those who wait is widening. Because systems built on AI compound their output, the competitive advantage of early adopters becomes harder to overcome with every passing month. The opportunity is here. To learn exactly how to build these specific AI-powered income systems step by step, subscribe to AI Wealth Lab.